Hi guys, my name is Rashida. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in with me. I am going to show you my makeup routine for work. So let's get started. The first thing that I use is I start with a clean face, but the first thing that I don't use liquid foundation. I use the Studio Mac Fix. Was it? Yeah, the Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation. I use that on my face. I don't really use a primer, but um, yeah, I really don't use a primer. I should start using one, but I don't really use one. But you'll see. So yeah, I start. Well, actually, let me tie my hair back. Yeah, So I don't really use a liquid foundation only because I have um oily skin. I think the powder does a lot better with containing that. Like I always apply it at just in the morning when before I go to work, and then if I need it throughout the day, I just pat pat pat. You know what I mean? So let's get that pat pat patting on. So I'm sorry if I'm looking over here. I have a mirror over here, so it's great. All right, so I'm just applying my powder. I'm not a big I love contour. I love when women wear contour, but I don't really do that for my face only because I have oily skin, so I don't want everything to be so heavy on my skin. Yeah, so I feel like when I wear a full face of makeup, it's just it makes me tired. My eyes just feel weird, and I don't really like it. But if you like it, do you boo boo. Let's see. So I'm just applying it all over my face. I know I should probably have some music when I do this, but it's okay. We'll work with what we got. I hope you guys are staying safe during the whole quarantine thing. I know a lot of people are scared. Even my sisters. I have three sisters, all starting with the letter R. So yeah, I know they were out shopping for the past couple of days, and things have been really hectic and crazy where they are. And I live by myself with my roommate, so it's been a challenge to just stay calm throughout with everything that's going on, you know. And I do put okay, so going back to the makeup, I do put some of the foundation on my neck sometimes just to even it out and make it look, copacetic, you know. Um, so yeah, let me just finish this. A lot of women talk about their hair journey. I want to talk about my makeup journey because I feel like that's also a journey too, especially for young women. You grow up, just starting off with eyeliner and then working your way to mascara, then lipstick, and then here you have a whole face of makeup. I guess my makeup journey, I didn't really like makeup when I was younger. I was really against it. I just wanted to be my natural self, but then I realized that it's such an artistic art, like everybody is able to express themselves through makeup, and then I started getting into it. I started to appreciate it more. Yeah, so that's kind of my makeup journey. What's yours? I want to know. But yeah, so next I have my e.l.f. primer. Yeah, I'm cheap like that. I get my shit from Rite Aid, but that's okay. So yeah, I put my foundation, my powder foundation on my face, and now I'm working on my primer on my eyelids. Let's get this done, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, and then so it's on my face. I don't want to put a whole glob on, and I rub that on my lid. Uh huh. Oh, and also as a moisturizer, I use the Carmex Classic Lip Balm Medicated on my lip. I love it, especially this time of year. My lips get so dry, but it works, and I love it. And I've been using it for a year now. I tried the chapstick thing, but the chapstick made my lips worse for some reason. I don't know why. My skin is very, very picky and bougie. So the next thing I'm going to use, okay, I love this palette. I found this, at Rite Aid. It's the Arabian Nights eyeshadow palette. It is beautiful. I just want you guys to look at this because I'm going to do a couple videos of different looks with this palette. This is gorgeous, and it comes up really, really pigmented on my skin. I love it. They have, for some of the names of the colors, it's really gorgeous. They have Jewel, Emerald, Genie, Fairy Tale, Goddess, Royalty, Fantasy, Dreamy, Sand, Palace, Fiery, Wish, Golden, Passion, Bronze, and Rebel. So I love all the names for this because I feel like it suits me. But so yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys like what I typically would wear for work. So yeah, it comes with a cover on top of it. It's really beautiful. I love the elephant. It's just so gorgeous. And then on the inside it says, "Follow the elephant." I love elephants. My mom loved elephants too. So yeah, so I have the primer on my lid. It's probably like dried out by now. Probably should hurry up, The first thing that I'm going to use when I put this on, oh sorry, close this. The first thing I'm going to use is the sand color. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm so sorry. Camera quality. Yeah, the sand right here. I'm going to put this on the corner of my eyes because I love putting colors on the, like, light, bright colors on the corner of my eyes because I feel like it makes it pop more. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna go to the mirror right now. All right, so I'm just putting it on my eye, on the corner of my eye. You see that? So I'm gonna add some more on the top part, like right over here. All right. All right, so yeah, I have that on the corner of my eye. It doesn't look that good right now, but we'll make it better in a little bit. So let me just put this on the other one and we will get back to work. All right. I hope you guys, again, I hope you guys are staying safe out there. There's a lot going on, a lot of fear that's going on, a lot of, I don't know what's going to happen in the next 3 days or in the next hour. But, just stay positive, guys. We've gotten through worse things as human beings. I think I'm more than sure that we can get through this together, but we need to have a sense of community and humanity as we go through these times, you know? There are people out there who are not as fortunate who need our assistance. And this is the time where you act and say, hey, like, I know I'm doing okay, so let me put forth my hand and do whatever I can, even if it's a little bit. My sister, she's so sweet. She gave one of her friends who has a family of four, and my sister lives by herself, and she gave one of her friends who has a family of four like a 12 pack of toilet paper. So you don't have to go like above and beyond. Like do it if you have the means to, but you don't have to. You can. It's the little things, just like that, like giving someone toilet paper who needs it, or giving someone, I don't know, someone who has like a little baby, like some Pampers while you're out and about. Like anything that you see on the street, like people need the help. Um, yeah, so just going back to the makeup, I put the sand on the corner of my eyes. Now I'm gonna work on my lids. So usually when I put on my lids is the Fantasy. So it's also, so like, okay, so let me go back to the sand. The sand is very shimmery, and so is the Fantasy. I just love shimmer. I'm sorry guys, I love it. It's like an orangey shimmery color for Fantasy. Yeah, and I love it. So I'm gonna put that on my lid. Just not, I was gonna say not too much, but I really love this Fantasy color, so I kind of like to go like in on it, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Also, guys, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Rashida Ashley. I'm just gonna use my name for that because it's just basic. But oh well. Yeah. So I'm putting the Fantasy on my lid, and look at that. We out here in these streets. Well, in my room, not in the streets, because what's going on. But it's all right. And I have the other one on my lid. I'm just gonna. There we go. I'm just gonna put some more Fantasy on this one because I don't think it popped out that as well as I liked it to. Okay. All right. So I have the sand. I have I have the sand, I have the fantasy. Now, what I'm gonna do, sometimes, some days I want to be more toned down a little bit with this because, like, the sand and the fantasy is so shimmery. But today I'm just gonna just show off a little bit and show you guys the royalty, which is like a nice reddish color on the corners of my eyes, because sometimes you just want that pop, especially like I'm a teacher, so I have to work with kids. I work with kids all day, so sometimes you just need that little pop of color, to show you're energized when you're not. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this on my brush. I like to blow it because, like, I just don't like that access. Some people tap it, I just blow. That's just me. I do my thing. You do your thing. But yeah, I'm gonna put this in the corner of my eye. And before I blend, I'm gonna put on the other corner of my other eye too. Just so everything could be copacetic. I'm gonna get some more of the royalty. Put it on my lid. And now I'm just going to blend because, for the longest time I refused to blend because I was like, a teenager, I was like a rebel. So, like, my sister said, Rashida, you gotta blend the makeup. You're not blending enough. I'm like, how many times do I have to blend this makeup? Why? But I learned the error of my ways. I did. It was a hard lesson to learn. I'm just stubborn. That's just how I am. I'm an Aquarius, guys. Come on. All right. So now I'm just gonna blend it. All right. So now my makeup is blended. I'm going to add some eyeliner now because I just love eyeliner. So it's just my go-to, But I use the Continuous Cream eyeliner. Yeah, I love this. I love how it comes out. The only thing that I have like that's a kind of like annoying is that, like, the brush, like, you just gotta clean the brush. It's not like an eyeliner pencil or one of those mechanical things that you screw up. So you have to always just like make sure you're like really aware of when it needs to be clean, especially since like it gets dried out. So you always gotta clean it. I try to clean it like maybe after like 2 uses. I try to clean it, but can't always stay on schedule. But anyway, I'm gonna open this up. You can see I used a good amount so far. I'm going to get some color, or, well, black isn't a color, some shade on it. So I have the eyeliner on it, the brush, and I'm just gonna, also this brush is angled, so I usually start on the corner of my eye, actually no, on the middle of my eye, going this way, and then fix it so that way it can be even, if you know what I mean. I'm so sorry. I wish I was better at explaining things, but this is what we're gonna work with right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the eyeliner on my lid. Well, not my lid, but So you see, I have the eyeliner on my lid. Okay, we fancy out here. And then I'm just gonna get some more of the liner and put on my other lid. And I only get like additional liner when I'm working with like the top of the lid. For the bottoms, I don't put more of the cream on the brush because I just don't want it to be so heavy. So I just work with what's ever left over, so that way it can be light and not too heavy, and my eyes don't look like blah. I mean, I used to, put it like add more when I was in like high school because like I just had that gothic look. I loved it. Good days. But anyway, yeah. So just more for the top lids, not for the bottom. That's just my rule. Do whatever you want. Okay. So yeah, I'm applying the black liner. Tried using brown, but brown doesn't work with my skin. you know? Yeah, so that looks pretty good. Excuse me. Um, I need to get a better camera. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, so you see the red a little bit. Um, the corners, the black eyeliner. So now I'm just gonna put the black eyeliner on the bottom of my lid, my eye. Sorry. And yeah, just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm just fixing the corner here because it looks a little bit weird, but okay. So yeah, so I have the liner on the bottom of my lid, my lid. I keep saying my lid, my eye. All right, so now I'm just gonna put the other one. What are some of the things that you guys are doing right now during your time? It's been interesting. I really gotta like being a teacher. It's like so demanding, but this time I really have been. I've been working from home. I'm really fortunate to be able to work from home. I miss seeing my kids, honestly. Like, they're great little people. And I know some of them are, it's actually after a week, it's like some of them are getting a little bit of not, a little shaky because they're not used to like being out of school and not seeing everyone for such a long amount of time. Um, but yeah, so how are you? I hope you guys are taking this moment to take note of your mental health, um, especially since you have this time. There are other resources out there, but especially now since you're not you're not surrounded by people, you're not distracted by everything that's going on. You actually have that time. Take this time while you're at home to focus on your mental health. Like if anything that comes to the surface, because when you bury things for so long, it's bound to come out at some point. Especially now since we've been a week under quarantine so far, I believe. So take this time to really reflect on the things that you've kept bottled up for so long. I know I have, and it's been a journey. It's been really tough, but for the people who have not done that work, I highly recommend that you go about doing that because you're going to come, once this quarantine thing is over, you're going to come out so much stronger. Anyway, so noted. I'm going to go finish this. So, just put it in. I hate that I put my finger on my face, pull this down as I'm putting the eyeliner on because I heard you get wrinkles from it. But I have to do what works for me. Like I can't go in with my eye and just like put eyeliner on. I gotta pull it down so like I know that I'm applying it right, guys. But all right. So I'm done with the eyeliner. Now I'm gonna go. So I have the foundation, the primer, eyeshadow, the eyeliner. We are upset in here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put my mascara on. I have I'm probably gonna say this wrong. The L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Hydrofuge mascara. I like it. It's been really hard for me to find a mascara that really works for me because some of them just make my eyes look like oh, like just straight, stretched out, like nothing, no, it doesn't look moisturized, it looks dry. But I really like this one because makes my mascara look like not like that, which is great. So yeah, why is this string on here? Sorry, guys. All right. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna apply the mask. Why is there another one? What is going on here? All right, that's gross. Alright, now I have mascara bits on my finger. Alright, good time for some hand sanitizer. Yeah, got some handy dandy hand sanitizer. I hope you guys have some. If not, just wash your hands. Be old school. Yeah, I don't know why people are just going crazy over this hand sanitizer. Just go the old fashioned way and just get some hand soap and call it a day. I mean, when I was little and my family wasn't really well off, we had dish soap. We use dish soap to wash our hands. Probably not the best thing because your hands are, skin. But we use what worked for us. Survival. But anyway, I'm going to put the mascara on my eyelids now. Alright, so my sister, she taught me that, when you put mascara on, you start from the top of it, like that, and then you bring it from the bottom of it and bring it up. I mean, I guess it works. I don't really do that all the time, because it's me. But do what makes you happy, even when it comes to makeup. You little shake it up as you go up too. Whatever works. Oh man. I should probably be looking at my mirror. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Maybe I can look in the camera. Okay. Now I'm just gonna get some more mascara. On the Wendy Williams show, I heard that you can't pump the mascara like that. You have to twist it out. It makes sense. It really does make sense. So I stopped doing that because I used to do that all the time. I was like, oh shoot, let me not do that anymore. I forget what the reason is. Yeah, I forget, but I'm pretty sure it's really important. But So yeah, I'm applying the mascara to my other lashes. I didn't go start from the top this time, but who knows? I might do it next time. Sorry if my hand was in you guys' faces. And then I just do over the bottom a little bit. It took me a long time to be able to apply mascara from the bottom part because I would get mascara all over the bottom of my eye. I had some really wild times with makeup when I was younger. So it's been a journey. It's perfecting it over the years. And I've gotten a little bit better. So that's what I want to share with you guys. Alright, so now I'm going to brush my eye. Okay, so for my eye, a lot of women love to go ham with their eyebrows. I don't have a lot of brow itch going on right now, so I don't know. I like more of my own eyebrows. I feel them. I love them. My sisters want me to always say, Rashida, why don't you get your eyebrows done? Get the the threading thing. I'm like, I would, but I don't want another expense for me to pay. I already have to pay money for my hair and then I have to get the side shaved up. I just don't for cost. I guess I don't get my eyebrows done for cost reasons, and also because I just like my eyebrows for who they are. That's just me. But if you like doing your eyebrows, go ahead. I mean, I'm not. You're just not gonna see it here. Maybe one day when I'm just feeling into it, but not right now. So I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows. A little groomage going on, out here in this room, not in the streets. So yeah, just brushing it, a little groom, because I had a good night's sleep. Got a little messed up as I was sleeping. So we're just gonna brush that and brush the other side. Alright. So yeah, so now that my eyebrows are brushed, I have a little secret. So for my eyebrows, even though I don't go ham with the contouring and making a shape out of them, I do like to make it a little bit darker with the mascara. So I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but this is what I do with my brows. I get the mascara. I dust off the corners of it because there's so much black on them or whatever the mascara fluids thing. And I just go over the mascara, my eyebrows with the mascara, sorry. And just make it a little bit darker. That's it. And it took me a minute to figure out how to do it. I just have to go over it lightly, and then you see I messed up a little bit over here. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm just gonna rub it off. That's it. Nothing too extravagant, just something as simple as that. And now my eyebrow looks a little bit darker. Now I'm just gonna go over the other one. That's just how I do it. Alright? Sorry, this is my sports bra, guys. It's not like, oh my god, it's your bra. No, it's just a sports bra. You're fine. You're fine. All right. And now, other one. And that looks copacetic, right? There we go. And then I do, when I'm feeling like out there, I for some reason I love purple lipstick. Like dark purple lipstick is always my go-to. It's my guilty pleasure. So I always like, I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. This one is the, how do you say that? I just I bought this and I actually didn't know the name of it when I bought it. I don't know if you guys can see. I think that first letter is F, but like the top line of the F is cut off. Fuda Beauty Demi Matte. So I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really like, I usually get my products from Rite Aid. I the most expensive makeup thing I've ever bought is like my MAC powder. So like I don't go ham when it comes to makeup. I should probably start, especially since like I'm doing okay, but like what can you do? But I'm not gonna use the lipstick today. I'll use it for another video. I'm just gonna use the Caramel Kiss flavored lip gloss. I got it from Victoria's Secret. I love it. It tastes like so good. And it's very shimmery. I just love shimmer. You guys will know. I love shimmer, and it's just nice. And it's like, it doesn't dry out your lips because like my skin is very dry. And it just keeps it moisturized. I don't have to worry about my lips chapping when I wear it because I was really hesitant when I got it, to tell you the truth. But like, because like I have eczema, I have a skin condition, so like sometimes I get eczema on my eyelids or I get on my arms or my fingers, depending on the time of year. So yeah, I just want to be really mindful of the products that I'm using. I guess that's why I don't like go ham on my products too, to be honest, because it's really hard to find something that works for my skin without harming my skin. I need the natural stuff as far as natural I can. I'm not sure about, if I've never like looked up the ingredients of these products, but to be fair, but they do work for me. So it's all about how my skin feels at the end of the day. So I'm just gonna apply the lip gloss, not too much, See that? I'm just gonna put that on and just spread it out. Okay. Okay. And yeah, that is my makeup for like when I usually go to work. Yes. And these are the earrings I usually wear when I go to work too. I love them. I love astrology and the moon and stars and constellations. So yeah, I got this when I went to like a hair show. My coworker invited me to, and I have been like wearing them ever since. Yeah, both sides of my hair are shaved, by the way. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please stay safe out there, and like, don't be afraid to reach out to your loved ones during this time, because I know that even if you haven't contacted or heard from some people, they're probably, trying to get through it. So if you can be that person that calls them at the end of the day, be that person, because you never know what effect that might have on people. All right, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, anything you want to see me do, and stay safe. Thank you. Bye bye.